righteous God. You are. You saved my soul. You healed my heart. You took me to a better life. Righteous God. Oh, no, no, no. You are the righteous God. Welcome again, a very good morning. Share the broadcast. I'm doing the same thing. I'm sharing to different WhatsApp groups. Caro, Nelly, Baoni, Yawata Monko. This morning is going to be another fantastic one. I can tell you that. Share the broadcast. Take your time. It's going to be a fantastic show. We're going to look at some of the newest country in the last 10 years. And you should be excited because we will definitely get what we're looking for. Share the broadcast. Is it tea, no milk with lemon? I'm sharing the broadcast. Share the broadcast. Let's enjoy the music first. Thank you very much, Nelly. A lot of education today. Don't hesitate. I'm sharing it as well. Adukwe Folong Karinelli. COVID-19. Good morning, everyone. I can spot you. I will appreciate each and every one of you first. The first thing I have to do, share to different platforms. This morning, it's going to be a different one. We're going to look at United Nations, self-determination, lobby. What must we do to achieve a new nation? Who are the newest nations in the last 10 years? I'm going to tell you that this morning. Hey, Carol, good morning. Welcome on board. We're just warming up. Nigeria will break up. There's no doubt about that. Peacefully, diplomacy, lobby, international community. We will speak to every one of them. We will lobby. We will tell them the reason why it is time for us to disintegrate peacefully from the Fulani herdsmen. And I welcome you again to another fantastic broadcast My name has not changed. It has still remained the same thing. My name is Olayomi Koiki, a proud Yoruba man. Very proud of my culture, my origin. Proud of who I am. For every day I wake up now, I realize that we are a people that are fantastic, intellectual, and you must be proud of that. Adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Elédùmarè, adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Baba, pé bá tún ṣe fi gbé láàárọ̀ yìí, ohun tó fẹ́ jáde láàárọ̀ yìí, ibikíbi tó bá ń tẹ̀dó sí, kọ́lọ́run kó ṣí wọn lọ́kàn. Kọ́lọ́run wọlá àwọn tó lókè, Ọbàtálá, Ògún, Jesus, Ànábì, gbogbo ẹ̀ 3-in-1. Kọ́lọ́run wọlá tàná, kó wọlá tèní, kó wọlá pé in tá à ń sọ tó bá jẹ́ pé lórí òdodo, ìyẹn mo ṣe máa ń play orin yẹn. That music came out on the 22nd of March, and I had opportunity to have an interview with that my beautiful sister in my studio. Tó bá jẹ́ pé àparọ́ mọ́ nǹkan tá à ń sọ yìí, kọ́lọ́run wọlá àwọn tó nílẹ̀ tó lókè, kó jẹ́ kí nǹkan tá à ń fẹ́ yẹn kó má jìnnà mọ́, torí pé ìyà ń bẹ. Tó bá jẹ́ pé lórí òtítọ́, òdodo, tá à tún ṣe nǹkan míì pé lẹ́yìn tá a bá kúrò lórí broadcast, àti wá lọ ń bá àwọn kan papọ̀ pé a máa dá wọn lóhùn, a máa ń ṣe yẹn fún kọ́bà mọ́ wa ni. Kí ẹ jẹ mí. Tó bá jẹ́ pé lórí òtítọ́, òdodo ni gbogbo tí máa sọ lójoojúmọ́, pé Odùduwà tá fẹ́ gbà yìí, àparọ́ mọ́ nǹkan kan, àtúgbé nǹkan kan míì mọ́, pé lórí òtítọ́ tá jókòó lé yìí, kọ́lọ́run wọlá àwọn tó ní ayé tó lọ́run kó fún wa ní ìtànfẹ́ yẹn láìpẹ́ láì jìnnà. Tó bá wá jẹ́ pé irọ́ ni mò ń pa, kó fìyà ẹ̀ jẹ mí. Tó bá jẹ́ pé lórí irọ́ ni mò ń pa lójoojúmọ́ tí mò ń jókòó sí bíbáyìí, bóyá for the next 1 year ni o, 2 years ni o, ẹ rò kó máa sún mi. Tó bá jẹ́ pé lórí irọ́ ni mò ń pa, kí àwọn tó nílé ayé kó fìyà ẹ̀ jẹ mí. Bó tó bá jẹ́ pé lórí òtítọ́ là ń gbé kalẹ̀, la fi ń gbé ètò yìí kalẹ̀ fáwọn tó láyé tó lọ́run, wọ́n máa ká gbogbo ẹni tó bá wá sọ pé kò ní bọ́ sí, a máa forí wọn bọ̀gún ni. If what I am doing on a daily basis, and it doesn't matter, this will continue until we get a new nation out of the contraction called Nigeria. If for every day I'm coming out, in the morning, in the night, I am speaking the truth. I am not speaking the truth to the power, because there's nothing like a power, but I am speaking the truth to those that need to hear the truth. And that also includes people that still believe in one Nigeria. If only I am speaking the truth, the Creator, the Eledumare, that created each and every one of us, including me, will allow this participation and what we are discussing to come into fruitfulness in no time. Very, very soon. We will look at some of the newest nations in the last decade. When I say decade, that means in the last 10 years. Who are the new nation? Are they still existing? Are they having problems? Yes. Can they do better? Yes. We will get our own new nation. But if all I am saying every day, and I leave you because you don't know what I do after this broadcast, and I've gone into collision with anybody, whether a man, a woman, young, old, whether they are from the country or outside the country, and saying something different, because that has always been the issue. People have always said that tó bá gbowó dé fún wọn náà nísìn, ìwọ bọ̀bọ̀ tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ ní London nìyẹn, tó bá gbowó dé, kí àwọn tó láyé kó lọ́run kó fìyà jẹ mí. Tí bá tún parapọ̀ mọ́yàn kankan pé àti wọ́n negotiate fún nǹkan míì tí kò ń ṣe lè ta gbé dúró yìí, tí a mọ àǹfààní nǹkan ta gbé dúró, kí Elédùmarè kó fìyà jẹ mí. Gbogbo tó bá lè fi jẹ mí kó fìyà jẹ mí. Bó tó bá jẹ́ pé orí òtítọ́ ni mo jókòó lé, ṣe orí ìwọ tó wà lẹ́yìn ẹ̀ tó ń sọ pé kí ló ń dún, Àwọn wo ló ní kó máa dún? Gbẹ̀du ni. Gbẹ̀du tí kò kí ń já. I am from Ijebu-Ode in Ogun State. And this new nation will be coming soon. We're doing a test run on YouTube. It might not be a very clear, but I'm just using my laptop because I thought since I have the laptop in front of me, I might as well, I will greet every one of you. I can spot you. So you can just do us a favor, go and share it and come back onto the Facebook. The quality might not be very good this morning. Let me see if I can pick it up from here because I'm using the laptop camera, but at least people can watch it from there. Share the broadcast. Let us educate us again, ourselves, including me. It's going to be another fantastic morning. Emma Wolibo. It is a beautiful morning. Tea, no sugar, honey, and lemon. I hope you can hear me loud and clear. It's a bit drizzling outside. So I'm going to just tell you and show you what it looks like with the broadcast. That's our YouTube. It's not very clear, but at least you can hear it. So one person is watching us on YouTube. Thank you very much for that individual. I'm going to share that as well. Just put it on the Facebook. But focus here. Doesn't matter. You can watch it there. It's going to be another fantastic 4 hours. Sometimes we need to appreciate every one of you. But there's some individuals sometimes they don't want me to mention their name. And one of them, I won't tell you more, but I'll just say one of them is Iwa Pelu Ewa. We appreciate you. And we appreciate Sister Abby Williams from Canada. Those little big donations that you give goes a long way. And I'll keep putting it on record. It is not about Oduduwa that we are doing. That is the reason why you are supporting. You are supporting because you know it is the right thing to do for a media organization. This is a full-time job I have taken on board. Don't ask me whether this might be a long process. I have served this country for 22 years. I came here in 1998. And I am now ready to do the same thing if it has to take that long. But last year, Dumari, it will not be 22 years before we achieve a new nation. I can tell you that. If we do the right thing. It will not be 22 years. UK, Katogba new nation. Because we are doing it in a different, stylish way that will communicate to the right people. We are working with every media organization that believes in that same mission. Last year, Dumari, it will not be 22 years that I have lived here. I don't want anybody to come and live another 22 years because they are leaving that location that is not working. We want to come and fix that location. Before we go into it, we start again with a beautiful prayer that says, as we go into this journey of discussion, àníṣe sọ, gbogbo tá bá dẹ̀ sọ, àwọn tí kò tí ready, Ọlọ́run á ṣí wọn létí. Ìyà wà nílé o. I'll play a few audio. There's poverty at home. I am not talking about poverty that you don't have food. Sister Buki Taiwo, an energy woman. I don't know that she doesn't sleep like me as well. Look, I wake up happy every morning, knowing that we are moving into a new nation. Let's play something before we move further. When people are using the pregnancy in them to sell it to feed their family, that is how bad things are now. Oyún téèyàn gbé sínú Ah, àwọn politician yẹn, ìyàtọ̀ ló máa fi jẹ yín. Ìyàtọ̀ ló, you know, in this country, in Europe, UK has the youngest child birth from teenagers. And nobody say anything about it because, look, sometimes you cannot force them. They're going to have sex. That is normal. But one thing is, we don't want them to say, Mom, I am pregnant. And the thing you would then do, think about this. This is what is happening in Nigeria. A lot of people are saying we should start using Nigeria. I will use Nigeria so that the message knows that we are talking about Nigeria. We are not talking about any other country, it's Nigeria. But it's also called Location 9. Location 9 is known as Nigeria. That is another discussion if you want to know the real meaning of why it's called Location 9. Because a lot of people on my Facebook have been asking, why is it Location 9? It is also known as Nigeria. I will show you some of what the United Nations or US, in terms of the atrocity with the Christian. But going back to the real issue, sign the petition. We are not doing very well on that. Don't be ashamed. If you have not signed the petition, say yes, so that they can tell you what to do. We have 2 petitions. One is like a poll. Keep sharing that. You guys paid for it. We have 10,000 people that needs to vote quickly so that we can. Hey, look at the topic this morning again. I want to pin it before my team are going to be joining us this morning. I was not happy with one of them sending me yesterday when I was just about to start the broadcast. Oh, I have to change that to part 28. I keep putting part 27. We are now in part 28. So he's gonna, okay, I don't want to do mistake because sometimes I touch the wrong thing on this phone. It could stop the broadcast. But I also want to pin the part that we are today. So I'm doing that now. Because I don't like touching the phone. We could lose the sound and all that. Okay, I've pinned that. Take your time and look at the topic. To get a new nation. Emma lobby. Lobby, serious lobby. Because not everybody. You think it is only people in Nigeria that don't want you to go. You have some serious stakeholder outside Location 9, also known as Nigeria, that don't want you to go. I will greet every one of you, but let us play our anthem before we embark on our broadcast this morning. Once again, welcome on board, share the broadcast, and let's start the broadcast. Oh, sorry about that. Àti bẹ̀rù làbọ̀ mọ́ ká ṣiṣẹ́ ká lè ọlá. Ẹ jẹ́ á ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn nísìn. Ìṣọ̀kan, that is it. Unity. We have problems, but let us be united. Ẹ jẹ́ ká tẹ̀síwájú. Every day we are changing the mindset of people. Ọmọdúà, the day we should not be a slave outside the country and inside the country. Ìmọ́lẹ̀ adúláwọ̀. Let us now look at some of you that have joined us. I'll be playing different music, not music, but these are prepared for us while I start saying good morning to each and one of you that are joining us from different parts of the globe. So I'm just opening my Facebook here so I can monitor you, and then sometimes I read the messages on WhatsApp. Like I said, we are streaming on YouTube this morning. using my laptop camera. Don't worry about the background on the YouTube. Focus on the message itself. So you just can share that for us and come back onto your Facebook, where you can have more communication within people that are watching with you as well. Please make sure you have. This is not a quick like a taka, taka, taka. It's a 4 hours broadcast. For now, when the school resume, we might amend it, but it will be 4 hours, but we might just change the timing a little bit. We will do this. This is a full-time job for me. I am telling you, you think I am joking. This is a full-time, because I'm going to monitor where there's having event that I have to attend, and then make sure we can put our message in there. I will not attend any Nigerian event, but I will protest outside it. They know that already, and they've already picked that, those that need to pick that within the community. They can have their event, but I will stage a one-man protest, and if I communicate with other media, we will do the same thing. It doesn't have to be 3-5 people. We don't need sometimes 100 people, but when we are about to do the full protest, the Igbo people, I say they are not joking. I saw something coming out of Twitter this morning from the Igbo people, the Biafrans. I want to, if Igbo Nigeria Morara, they are fighting it with everything. Guys, you must go and open Twitter. There's a war on Twitter when it comes to communication. You will tag America, tag your president, tag everybody. You must have a Twitter. We would open one, just the template one, because the one I have is a KOIKIMEDIA one, but we need to open another one that reflects, Oduduwa. I'll work on that. But for now, have your own Twitter. That is the only way you can get up-to-date information. Twitter. More power, Twitter. So I'm just opening my, wow, 102 comments already. We will scroll back, and then I will be able to read some of your comments. We've not started. It's a 4 hours broadcast. But this morning, take a look at the topic. Okay. Take a look at the topic.